Trae Young has proven himself to be one of the best young players in the league, but the Atlanta Hawks aren't a playoff contender. Until this offseason, the Hawks have made moves to put themselves into a playoff position by adding not only some much-needed defense, but even more offense. They've made some moves for young players and for veterans too. I want to talk about the moves the Hawks have made, who might be traded, and will the Hawks be a title contender next season? Let's get into it. Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Mo, coming back again with another fire video. If you are new to the Mo Monty channel, hit that subscribe button because I would greatly appreciate it. Remember to click that bell to get notifications because I upload videos daily and you won't want to miss one. Also, hit that like button if you do think Trae can average over 30 points next season. And I want to thank you guys for all the support on my last video. For the subscribers that are new from the last video, I would like to welcome you to my channel. Trae Young is going to be a star in the league, no doubt, as he showed everyone that in his second year. He averaged 29.6 points, 9.3 assists, and 1.1 steals. The Hawks obviously realized that Trae is a franchise player and they needed to get him some help to win more games. In the middle of last season, the Hawks got Clint Capella from the Rockets. Last season, Clint averaged 13.9 points, 13.8 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks. Clint was a great pick-and-roll center when he was in Houston with James Harden, and I don't see why that would stop with Trae Young and the Hawks. He is also one of the best rebounders in the league along with Steven Adams and Andre Drummond. Clint is a solid defender in the paint, so he will help the Hawks with their defensive problems. In this offseason, the Hawks signed Danilo Gallinari. Danilo is a great shooter that can add to the team. He put up 18.7 points, 5.2 rebounds, and shot 40.5% from the three. He does play the power forward position, which is what John Collins plays, who is the Hawks' starting power forward. But the GM of the Hawks made it clear to Gallo that he would be a bench player. This is a different role than what he's used to, but no doubt he will be an amazing sixth man. Rajon Rondo is an amazing veteran point guard who just won a title with the Lakers last season. Playoff Rondo was real, as in the playoffs he averaged 8.9 points, 6.6 assists, and 1.4 steals. Rondo might be the starting point guard, but either way, he can contribute by helping the young players grow. Another player signed by the Hawks is Bogdan Bogdanovic. He is a young shooter that plays the small forward position. He put up good numbers last season, averaging 15.1 points, 3.4 rebounds, and 3.4 assists. He's mostly known as a shooter, but with the veterans on his team, maybe he can grow into more than just a three-point shooter. The last major signing the Hawks made was to sign Chris Dunn. This will help immensely for the Hawks defense, as Dunn is a top guard defender. In my opinion, he should have been on an all-defensive team. Last season, he put up 7.3 points, 3.6 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 2 steals. He is great at stealing the ball during a pass and pestering a ball handler. He is also a good rebounder for a guard. Rondo could mentor him as he is still relatively young. With the 6th pick, the Hawks got Onyeka Okongwu. He is an explosive and high IQ center. Now that Clint Capella is on the team, this means that he will be on the bench, but he will still contribute a lot to the team. After watching him play, I'm excited to see what he'll do, and I'll definitely follow him in the NBA. But now with Gallo being signed and Okongwu being drafted, I don't know if John Collins will be re-signed in a couple of years. It looks like the Hawks are moving in a different direction without John Collins. The Hawks have made some really good moves for the future. It's nice to see them not just wasting Trae Young and John Collins' talent. I think they will make the playoffs, but no higher than a 5th seed. The teams like the Bucks, Nets, Celtics, and Heat, in my opinion, are all still better than the Hawks. But it will still be a challenge to fight for a playoff spot against the Pacers, 76ers, Magic, and even the Wizards or Pistons. So I think around the 5th seed to the 8th seed for the Hawks. But that is going to cap out the video. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like because it would help a ton. Again, subscribe if you're new because I would greatly appreciate it, and hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload. Leave a comment down below saying what the Hawks record will be. Thank you for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.